Welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about this 4.5 watt LED filament bulb. I got it at the same time as I got this 5 watt LED A19 style bulb, which you saw in the previous video. As you can see, the bulb's not in the box on that one anymore. I've already put the bulb to work. But this is a G25 style lamp. I don't know why the shape of them, it's a nice shaped lamp. Or bulb, I guess, but I'm hoping I can find a good use for this one as well. Now, obviously, this one just has these vertical-oriented filaments, which means that there are going to be issues with the lines. But overall, I think that's, it's really efficient light, and in this case, extremely cheap light. I think that can be forgiven. So, this box, it's as you can see, it says it's a 2700K, just like the other one. Let's see if that ever focuses. Yeah, so this is you see this on a lot of LED bulbs. I honestly don't know if they do this in other parts of the world. I'd imagine they have something similar. I believe there's the European efficiency scale, which is alphabetical. I don't remember exactly how it works. I'd imagine A is the best, though. But yeah, this is what we have here in the States. And, if you like lighting facts to look like nutrition facts, I mean, more power to you. I feel like at the end of the day, all you need to know is that it's more efficient, but I guess they want to cover everything. So it claims it'll save $58. I don't know. Those claims are kind of questionable. I mean, if it lasts the full time they say it will, which these filament bulbs easily could, that would be great. Although, at the end of the day, even if it doesn't save you $58, you're saving a ton of energy, and you're doing something good for the environment. So, I mean, I honestly don't think they should get so hung up on the money value of it. So, this is something interesting I noticed when I was opening up this box, right? They have a energy saving fact, or tip, right on the package. So, set your computer to its energy saving setting so that it goes into standby during periods of inactivity. So, not only are they giving you an eco-friendly bulb, but they are telling you other ways you could be more eco-friendly, which, I think most computers come like that by default. And, I think probably the only people who wouldn't have that already activated would be people who deliberately disabled it, or people who are, say, like, overclocking and have disabled certain power states, which I guess I'd be guilty of that, but my computer's off when I'm not using it. But anyway, let's just take the bulb out. Once again, I'm trying not to leave fingerprints all over it, but I'm afraid that's inevitable, I guess. So here's the bulb. As you can see, G25 globe style. Here's a standard incandescent bulb in comparison. Pretty much identical. And, let's go, I guess, throw it in the socket. So yeah, I mentioned in the previous video that this socket was overkill. I don't know if you can read the lighting. This thing can handle 250 volts, 660 watts. So yeah, I'm not at all concerned about this socket ever not delivering. But, here, let me turn off the light next to it. So yeah, it obviously the lines are a problem, but the strobe on it isn't that bad. I mean, there's still definitely a 60 hertz strobe, but I think there's some sort of capacitor on it, I'd hope. Either that or I don't know. They must have done something, because I've seen much worse, but it does strobe. And here's something also I should have pointed out in the box earlier. We'll use the light for lighting the box, I guess. So, special pricing brought to you by New Jersey's Clean Energy Program. So, the reason why these bulbs are $1 a piece, I realize now, is that the state government is directing tax dollars to make these bulbs cheaper so that people will buy them. Which, it's got its pros and cons. Obviously, on the good side, people are going to buy more of these bulbs. It's definitely in their best interest to buy these bulbs, as their tax dollars have already paid for the discount, effectively. So you're giving people back their own money just to use these bulbs. So it's definitely going to hopefully push out CFLs, maybe convince some of the incandescent fans to go over, although I don't know. There's still some areas where incandescent can't really be replaced quite yet. But either way, there's definitely good stuff. But I feel like this is one of those things where if this subsidy goes on forever, it's not great because if you think about it, when this bulb is on sale for $1 a piece, it's in my best interest to buy as many of them as possible because my tax dollars have gone to making it cheaper. So if I buy a lot of them, that money saved is effectively getting my own money back. But I don't know, like if you've been working, let's say, for 20, 30 years, you've paid hundreds of dollars into the system. Let's say the subsidy's been going for 3 years, let's say. You've definitely paid more into it than you'll ever get out in terms of buying all these light bulbs. So it's one of those things where short term, let's say they run it for a year, push out all the CFLs hopefully, or a ton of them, that would be fantastic. But if they run this for quite a while, then it starts to become a problem because you're effectively creating fake demand for a product. And I mean, once they flood the market with these things, I really think these bulbs will carry themselves, and there's no longer a need for that. But anyway, yeah, so that's the bulb. I don't think this camera will ever show you the 23 individual LEDs on the filament. But see, now it's all dirty. But yeah, either way, it's a nice bulb. And in the next video, I'll show you another bulb I got just yesterday from the same store. And that bulb hopefully will be really interesting because it's pretty much the ideal LED filament bulb. So I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Thank you for watching.